Hey guys, welcome to my unboxing and review of the protective skinny fit silicone skin case for the iPad 2 and the new iPad. So this is a Snugg case. I reviewed some Snugg cases before, so can it live up to the expectation I expect from Snugg products? So we just slide this over here. Now on this it just has some pictures of what it looks like with the iPad inside it. Let's put that to the side now. I apologise, this has already been opened, obviously, so I could test it for the review. Now, this is it. So it's a silicone case, and it's more of a skin than a case because it doesn't obviously protect the front of the iPad. I mean, it gives a nice protection for the back, and it's nice to grip because the iPad is quite hard to hold, so this makes that a lot easier. Now it has all the necessary cutouts, and as you can see it's made of this nice rubber material. And let's just do a sniff test. And I don't usually do sniff tests, but I noticed that this really smells not nice. It smells really quite horrible, so if that is a big concern to you, then maybe don't get this. But I mean, I washed it and it still stinks, so I didn't know about that. So let's pop the iPad inside now. So let's pop the iPad inside. Now it does fit in quite easily because obviously it's very stretchy. Just have to be careful of turning it on and off in there, and it's in really quite nicely. Now it is in quite well, although on the sides it does kind of feel like it's not very secure there, which is kind of a bummer. Now let's just check out the cutouts. You have your power here, you have your microphone, headphone. This is for the 3G model where the antenna is, I think. Here, nothing else on the side. Obviously, here you have the 30-pin dock connector, and then here you have the speaker. Volume switch is covered, which is quite nice, easy to push, and your mute switch is left alone. Okay, so you know, it's actually really nicely designed and it allows you to grip the iPad really nicely. Now, I found a few problems with this case. One, it doesn't feel like the best quality. It does feel a bit, you know, not the best. I think it could be better. But I really like these squares on the back, which allow it to be held quite easily. Now, I found another problem. It's quite hard to, you know, stretch your fingers in when holding the iPad, but you have that problem with the iPad without a case anyway. Now, as I said, this doesn't cover the front. However, there is a slightly raised edge, so you could lay it on the table like this if you wanted to. Oh yeah, and here you have the Snugg logo, in case you forgot. So overall, it's actually a really good case. I mean, if you need a more, you know, case that's going to protect the front as well, this obviously isn't for you. But as a nice skin and just to, you know, slight protection, I mean, it's really not anything spectacular protection wise. I mean, it has these thick corners so that if you hit on the corner, you know, it should absorb that shock and it shouldn't damage the iPad. So overall it's nice, but you know, it just doesn't feel like it's on the iPad that securely, and when you hold it, the iPad with it, it doesn't feel that great in the hand. So overall, I give this case a 3 out of 5. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe.